Illogical by Emmanuel Acho is a thought-provoking book that delves into the complexities of race relations in America. The author, a black man, uses his personal experiences and extensive research to challenge traditional notions of race, racism, and white privilege. Acho's goal is to help readers understand the illogical nature of racism and inspire them to take action towards creating a more equitable society. The book begins by defining key terms and concepts related to race and racism. Acho emphasizes that race is a social construct, not a biological reality, and that racism is not merely prejudice or bigotry, but a systemic issue that perpetuates inequality. He introduces the concept of white privilege, which refers to the unearned advantages that white people receive simply because of their race. This privilege extends to areas such as education, employment, housing, healthcare, and the criminal justice system. One of the book's central arguments is that racism is illogical because it is based on the false premise of racial hierarchy. Acho explains that there is no scientific basis for ranking human races, and that race is not a reliable predictor of a person's intelligence, character, or abilities. Despite this, racism persists due to a combination of historical factors, cultural norms, and institutional policies. Acho provides numerous examples from history to illustrate the illogical nature of racism. He discusses the development of the one-drop rule, which classified anyone with any African ancestry as black, regardless of their appearance or background. This rule was used to justify slavery and perpetuate the idea of a racial caste system in America. The author also explores the role of eugenics in promoting racist ideologies and the horrors of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, in which black men were deliberately infected with syphilis and left untreated by the U.S. government. The book also examines contemporary examples of racism, such as the disproportionate impact of the war on drugs on black communities and the shooting of unarmed black men by police officers. Acho argues that these incidents are not isolated events, but are symptoms of a larger problem rooted in systemic racism. He challenges readers to confront their own biases and prejudices and to recognize the ways in which they may unknowingly perpetuate racist systems. Acho offers practical solutions for addressing racism, beginning with education. He advocates for teaching a more accurate history of race and racism in schools, as well as promoting empathy and understanding across racial lines. The author also emphasizes the importance of holding individuals and institutions accountable for their actions and working towards structural changes that promote equity and justice. In addition, Acho encourages individuals to engage in dialogue with others about race and racism. He stresses the need for active listening and empathy in these conversations, as well as the importance of creating safe spaces where people can share their experiences and learn from one another. The author also emphasizes the role of allyship in dismantling racist systems, urging non-black people to use their privilege and influence to advocate for change. Illogical is a powerful and thought-provoking book that challenges readers to confront the illogical nature of racism and take action towards creating a more equitable society. Through his compelling storytelling, extensive research, and practical solutions, Emmanuel Acho provides a valuable resource for anyone seeking to understand and address the complex issues surrounding race and racism in America.